So next up we have the ZMQ server. So what we do is we start off by creating a new ZMQ server object, and then we essentially start a multi-thread so that way we can just pull in and update our info. This is something that ZMQ has innately. So what I mean by that is ZMQ server. We create this init. When we call process server.client, what we're doing is we're coming into this here, and we're binding this interrupt, basically, to go and pull over and over again. So we have two things. We have a ZMQ pull. The pull is pulling from our ROS node, the update position sync, and then we have our publish. The publisher is publishing to each of our robots. So as this runs, when we receive a new thing on our pull stack, we've got a callback to update position, which is here, which loads in the string, finds out the possibilities, and then we send a message to each of the robots with with what other robots are near it. And that also does include the actual positions of the robots. And so with this pushing with this publishing to the topic of our particular robot, that information, that's the last part of the spoof server, which is this client here. This is the spoof server now, this client here. So this client, we subscribe to the particular robot. Right now I just have this subscribe to every single one, every topic, just so that you can see it in a second. And then we once again start that same interrupt system, so that when a new thing is published, we load that and then we just print it, and in that way we can see, hey, yes, ZMQ did correctly send that to back to ROS.